For photographers, hybrid creators, and tech enthusiasts, 2025 is shaping up to be a milestone year. Mirrorless technology continues to advance at an impressive pace, with every major camera brand generating its share of buzz. Among all the upcoming releases, one camera consistently dominates conversations, rumor threads, and wish lists: the Nikon Z90. Even without an official announcement, the Z90 has already generated hype typically reserved for Nikon's full-frame flagships. Some enthusiasts see it as the spiritual successor to the legendary D500, a DSLR that once set the standard for crop sensor excellence. Others have dubbed it the baby Z9, hinting at Nikon's intent to pack flagship-level performance into a smaller, more approachable body. The big question remains, can the Z90 live up to this growing reputation before it even hits the shelves? Will it become the APS-C powerhouse photographers have been waiting for, or simply another rumor that fizzles out? Let's explore the leaks, reports, and early analysis to separate fact from hype. Before diving into specs, it's worth considering what the Z90's playful nickname implies about Nikon's strategy. The Z8 was already called the baby Z9 because it condensed much of the flagship Z9's technology into a smaller, more manageable body. Now, whispers of the Z90 have led enthusiasts to call it the baby Z9 or Z9 Lite. While the humor is obvious, the underlying implication is serious. Nikon could be bringing high-end technology down to APS-C users, offering serious performance rather than entry-level compromises. Leaks suggest the Z90 may feature a 33-megapixel DX format sensor, just slightly ahead of Canon's EOS R7, which clocks in at 32.5 megapixels. While the difference is small on paper, it signals Nikon's intent to compete aggressively in the APS-C mirrorless market. The real advantage of the extra pixels goes beyond bragging rights. For wildlife, sports, and telephoto shooters who often crop their images, the additional resolution provides more flexibility. It allows photographers to reframe and crop aggressively while retaining professional quality image output suitable for large prints. This makes the Z90 potentially far more versatile for demanding creators. Although it won't compete directly with full-frame titans, the sensor hints that the Z90 could outperform many expectations, positioning itself as a serious contender in the crop sensor world. One key requirement for a crop sensor flagship is speed, and reports suggest Nikon is not holding back. The Z90 is rumored to deliver 15 frames per second using its mechanical shutter and up to 30 FPS in electronic shutter mode. For action, sports, or wildlife photographers, this is a huge advantage. Think freezing a falcon in mid-dive or capturing a fleeting expression during a street shoot. The Z90 may allow you to catch moments that would otherwise slip by. Nikon seems equally focused on video performance. Hybrid creators, those who switch fluidly between stills and video, stand to benefit significantly. Rumors suggest 4K video at 60 FPS with oversampling, promising crisp, detailed footage. There's even speculation of full HD at 120p or 180p, enabling dramatic slow-motion sequences without the need for more expensive cinema cameras. This combination of speed and video flexibility positions the Z90 as more than just a photographer's tool. It could become a hybrid creator's all-in-one solution. YouTubers, travel vloggers, and indie filmmakers could find it an affordable gateway to professional quality cinematic production without investing in bulky full-frame or cinema setups. Perhaps the most exciting feature hinted at is in-body image stabilization. Rumors suggest the Z90 may offer up to 6 stops of stabilization. This is particularly noteworthy because Canon's EOS R7, a key competitor, lacks IBIS entirely. For handheld shooters, stabilization is a game changer, enabling slower shutter speeds without blur, smooth handheld video, and confident low-light performance. Whether you're shooting on safari, hiking through rugged terrain, or filming urban scenes at night, IBIS could be the difference between missed shots and gallery-worthy results. In short, the Z90 could combine speed, video versatility, and stabilization into a single compact body, making it a potential powerhouse for hybrid creators. Design choices often define a camera's usability, and Nikon appears to be prioritizing practical, professional features with the Z90. One notable rumor involves a 3.2-inch tilting touchscreen. While some vloggers may prefer a fully articulating flip-out display, tilting screens tend to be sturdier, quicker to adjust in the field, and ideal for photographers who don't need the complexity of a rotating hinge. This suggests Nikon is emphasizing durability and reliability over following trends. On the storage front, the Z90 is expected to feature dual card slots, one CF Express Type B and one SD card slot. This is a smart compromise, giving professionals access to high-speed storage for fast bursts and high-resolution video while maintaining compatibility with widely available, more affordable SD cards. CF Express cards aren't cheap, but for users who shoot high-speed bursts at 30 FPS or oversampled 4K video, the speed advantage is significant. It signals Nikon's intent to future-proof the Z90, providing a robust tool rather than a mid-range stopgap. Alongside Z90 rumors, Nikon seems to be preparing another camera aimed at filmmakers, the Z6V. Early leaks suggest a price around $3,499, placing it between the Z6i and Red's Komodo X. For indie filmmakers seeking advanced codecs, modular design, and professional workflows without breaking the bank, the Z6V could be highly attractive. Of course, compromises are likely. The absence of an electronic viewfinder may deter hybrid users, while Red-style workflows could introduce a learning curve for newcomers. Battery performance during extended high-res recording is also uncertain. Still, if Nikon delivers Red-level color science and pro recording features at this price, the Z6V could disrupt entry-level cinema, offering filmmakers capabilities previously available only at much higher costs. Taken together, these rumors suggest Nikon is preparing to assert itself across multiple creative arenas. The Z90 appears to be a dream come true for APS-C photographers, combining resolution, speed, stabilization, and video performance in a single compact body. Its potential makes it more than just a successor to the D500, it could redefine expectations for crop sensor cameras in 2025. Meanwhile, the Z6V demonstrates Nikon's ambitions beyond photography, targeting filmmakers who need pro-level tools at an accessible price. Both cameras reflect a thoughtful approach, no gimmicks, no half measures, just features that genuinely enhance the creative process. For wildlife photographers, the Z90 could capture critical moments with precision and clarity. Travel vloggers may finally have a hybrid tool that balances portability and cinematic quality. Indie filmmakers could benefit from the Z6V's professional-grade video capabilities without investing in full cinema setups. Nikon seems poised to provide tools that meet real-world creative needs, not just inflate specs on paper. As 2025 unfolds, one thing is clear: Nikon is ready to surprise the market. The Nikon Z90 could redefine what an APS-C camera is capable of, delivering performance that rivals higher-end full-frame bodies while remaining accessible and practical for everyday use. At the same time, the Z6V may open new doors for aspiring filmmakers, offering advanced video features at a fraction of the usual cost. If the leaks and rumors prove accurate, this could be a landmark year for Nikon, where both photographers and hybrid creators gain new tools to push creative boundaries. With speed, video versatility, stabilization, and practical design all in one package, the Z90 could emerge as one of 2025's most significant releases. Nikon appears ready to cater to the demands of today's creators, offering cameras that balance innovation, reliability, and performance. Whether you're capturing wildlife in fleeting moments, producing cinematic travel content, or exploring indie filmmaking, the Z90 and Z6V may be the catalyst for a new era in photography and video creation.